If you're a product designer, there's going to be many times where you'll use AI to help you come up with product ideas. But then you need to think about how to take those product images and translate them into something that you can work with within your CAD software. Now, you're going to need to take those concept images and essentially flatten them into 2D line drawing so that you can use the 2D geometry for tracing. Now, within Lightloop, our CAD Sketch tool does just that. You simply upload an image of the product that you're trying to create, and then you simply select the perspective you're trying to create the flattened 2D line drawing for, and then you can select your style from this drop down here. Now, up until recently, Lightloop only had two flattened geometry styles, light and dark, but recently we've added some others, which I'm really excited to show you today. So for example, now you can add grid styles, pencil sketch styles, illustration styles, and even more vintage styles as well. Now there's a lot that you can do here, so let me just show you how this works. So to begin, all you need to do is log into Lightloop and then go to any project that you're currently working on. Then once within the project, all we need to do here is click on this CAD Sketch option right here, and then we'll upload the photo that we're trying to flatten. Now, in the last tutorial, I was working with this moon lander concept, so I'm going to continue working with that idea here. Now, remember, in Lightloop, in our main gallery here, you can simply download any image that you've generated by clicking on this little button here, and then you can just use that as your reference image for this CAD Sketch tool. So next, let's imagine that we're trying to create a front view of this moon lander within our CAD. So we could select the front view here, but we could have also used back, side, or top views here as well. There's also this 3/4 view, which isn't so helpful within CAD software, but it can produce some pretty breathtaking sketch images. So we've included it here for you to experiment with. So once you've selected your view, all you need to do now is select the style that you're going for. So if you're already a Lightloop user, you'll know that we have sketch styles for both light and dark sketch mode, which you can see here. Now these are very helpful in the world of CAD design because you can just download these images and then import them into your CAD tool of choice to start tracing the geometry. Now, this saves you an enormous amount of time and enables anyone really, regardless of design experience, to build stunning products within a matter of minutes. So the dark and light mode styles will likely be your workhorses, but as I mentioned, we've recently added other styles as well. So for example, we've added this gray paper illustration style, which is commonly used in automotive and product design studios. We've also added this color illustration style, which gives your images a sketched feel with marker style fills. We've also thrown in white and black pencil sketches, so your line work can feel a little bit more rough and exploratory. We've also added these white and black grid styles, which are similar to our original line drawings, but now with grids as backgrounds. And finally, we have these new vintage styles, which allow you to create sketches inspired by NASA's iconic concept art from the 70s. Here you'll see we have hand-drawn line work, which is complemented by subtle watercolor washes as visual accents. So whether you're using these sketches as tracing references within your CAD software, or you're using them as a way to communicate ideas to clients or partners, these sketches essentially are going to be pulling double duty because they're beautiful, but they're also functional. So that's a wrap for this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I'll catch you over in the next one.